Good morning. We are Phoenix Curations. I'm Will.
I'm Renee.
This is Renee, and we are here with another video. Today we're doing a Thredup unboxing of a handbag box. There are, how many, Renee?
There are 25 purses in here. It's a rescue box, so we have no idea what's in there, and it was $180. So that means $7.20 a purse. And I just nearly died not opening the box.
Yes.
So this will be a live unboxing. I have no idea what's in there, and it nearly killed me, but I waited, and we're going to open it up.
The box showed up yesterday here at Renee's house, and
Yes.
Okay, here we go. All right.
Oh, wow.
You
Right
guys
on
can't see
top.
the box, but it is about, it's about what, 3/4 full?
Yes.
Purses. There are, oops.
I can already see some interesting things, so we'll see how it goes.
All right.
You want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
So right out of the middle here.
Well, let's make a pile of all the extra stuff we find in there, too, because that's fun.
All right. This is a gold purse.
It is a gold purse.
Michael Kors. It looks like it's got some wear here on the corners on the bottom.
Definitely.
This is the other side. I see, what is that?
Yeah, it's got like some kind of red stuff there. Yeah. Oh, that'll come off. Okay.
Okay. There's a little bit of some crumbs in the bottom of the purse, but the lining looks good shape. I don't see any stains.
Any bonuses?
No, there's, I think that might be a peppermint candy that got crushed in here. That's what
I tell you, the stuff that you find.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll find some funny stuff today. We found some gum last time, and some gauze, and
find somebody's shopping
some
list.
change. Shopping list. Somebody's goals.
So, all right. So that's the first purse. Is it supposed to have a little medallion on the end of this?
No, that's inside. That's for your keys.
Oh, that's inside.
Yep. So you hook your keys, you don't lose them in the bottom of that enormous bag. So I don't know if we can get some gold leather paint or something. It probably would be hard to match, but we can try. But the bag's in a little bit of rough shape. It doesn't mean it won't sell. I mean, it just can't sell for much if we can't get it looking better than that. All right. What's next? It's a tiny bag.
It is.
It wants to be a Kate Spade, but I can tell it's not. It does feel like leather, but we'll see. It is just a little wallet bag. Maybe it doesn't feel like leather. No, it doesn't smell like leather. And it is from Target. So again, it's a cute little bag. We got one in our other box. It hasn't sold. I just have it down for $10. But it's in good shape, and it's a basic. So we'll just shine it up and see if we can't sell it.
All right. I love the tropical designs. So this, I don't know if this is exactly tropical, but it's got nice bright colors on it. I can't read that.
Betsy Johnson.
Betsy Johnson.
I don't even have to see it. That's a Betsy Johnson bag.
I'm not that familiar with Betsy Johnson. I'm going to have to do my homework on this bag. So it's got a rose medallion on it.
Yeah, Betsy Johnson always does kind of vibrant, kind of mixed up stuff, and it's always, a little bit of bling going on.
Yeah. So it's got two main compartments. It looks this is in very good condition. Look at that. There's nothing, no stains, no crumbs in this one, no peppermint candies.
Yeah, it just needs a little shaping, which we can do.
Silicone gel.
So it's probably new.
Yeah, it looks new. I mean, doesn't appear to be any wear to it.
No.
Look at the bottom.
That'll sell.
Yeah.
I actually have another Betsy Johnson bag that was mine that I've never used that I might also list because it's not doing anything in my closet. All right, what's next? So, this is a little Kate Spade. Kate Spade is always good.
But it's not little.
No, it's not. It's a good size.
Yeah.
Kate Spade is a little worn there, but because of the color, I don't think that's a deal killer at all. It is a good sized bag. Little, I don't know, little gum wrapper paper or something. It does have the little spade there. The lining is clean. So whoever used this was very good to it. And always looking for those little extra things. No matter how many times I look, I always pour change out of them and stuff when I'm working on them. So yeah, it does have a little mark here. I'm going to try and get that off, and a little mark on the handle. You see anything else? Oh, yeah, yeah.
So it does. Yes.
Yeah, it has some marks on it, but Kate Spade is still sellable, especially a bag this size. So it's buttery soft leather. Loving that one.
Very nice. Oh, this feels like rubber. This is a big rubber bag, and it is bright.
Oh, it's Hunter.
Bright. Would you call that pink or orange? I'm not sure.
It's actually probably red. It has that white stuff that Hunter rubber gets on it, but you can use mineral oil on that, and it'll bring it right back.
I am not familiar with Hunter. Tell me a little bit about it.
The Hunter rain boots, those tall rain boots that all the girls want that stink so bad. You know what I'm talking about?
I do. I own a pair of those boots, maybe not Hunter, but this bag is in good condition. There's a couple of dark marks here in the bottom, but it's got all the white. I don't know if you guys can see inside this bag, but there's nothing in there but.
Yeah, I think that's a good find. I've never seen a Hunter bag sold, but that definitely is their signature. And this white stuff, you can see that if you scratch it, it'll leave white marks, but that will come right off with the mineral oil. Or baby oil, I think, or any kind of oil.
Interesting.
So this is an interesting looking little bucket bag. What is this guy? I have never seen such a bag in my life.
Black.
Yeah, it's got all these crazy little compartments in it.
Does it make pockets?
Yeah, they're pockets.
Interesting.
So I don't see a brand.
It's like a bag, and it's like a bag inside a bag inside a bag.
Yeah, so it has pen marks in there. And I just watched Jack Valentine's channel with he and Ryan, and they said that it's Tough Stuff, which is a car cleaner, will get that pen marks out. So I'm excited about that. But this is weird, and there's no branding, which you would think something like this would be branded.
Yeah, it looks leather. Looks like real leather.
It is. Anyway, it's just really cute. It looks like a little berry bucket.
It is blueberry season here where
Yes.
we live.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Oh wait, there is a brand. It is XXI Sicolo, made in Italy. So, you know, it just became more interesting. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I hope you can. We're gonna master the tags, showing the tags eventually.
Yeah, we'll get there. One baby step at a time. This is new.
With tags.
Layla, Laila, the essence of Norway. So this is some. It's got a brand new tag on there. I don't know if anybody can see that. Catch that in the light right. It's leather, suede leather.
Yeah, that's in really good condition.
I think it's new.
Yeah.
All this tag.
Is that suede or is it like microfiber?
No, this feels like, I don't know, because this could be vegan leather.
Yeah, the inside feels like vegan. That's
It
why
does.
I want to say that.
And this feels like suede, but it may be just the microfiber.
There's a material
I think it's
tag down there.
microfiber. I can see kind of a pattern where it looks like it was manufactured rather than just leather. There are
Can you,
little stripes running horizontally across that you can just see in the material. It's made that way.
Interesting. There is a material tag. I can't really get to it without just taking it right away from you.
So this is just a big bag. There's no pockets on the inside except for the little wallet that Renee can pull down.
Because I can't stand it. I haven't been through these bags.
I don't know how to pronounce this. Geirness, Geirness, but they have some different pronunciation.
Yeah, Norwegian's not my strong point.
Anyway, it's very clean. This is new.
Awesome. So the next one is a big furry bag. And this doesn't look like real, I don't know, pony hair or calf hair or something, but it does have this wear along the top. Depending on the brand, it's not necessarily a deal breaker. It's huge. It's a huge bag. It is right on the front, which is kind of a bummer. So this is All Saints. So All Saints is good. Spiritual Fields, Jack's Place. So it is, you know, dirty in here. It's got lint and hair, and that'll all have to be cleaned up. But so far, we haven't really found any goodies. So yeah, it's you know, I don't know what we can do. I'll see if I can darken that somehow just to hide it, but of course we'll disclose it. And the leather definitely needs some love, maybe some leather paint, which we don't know how to do, but we're willing to learn.
This is not a purse.
No, but we'll save that and use it again. All of our bubble stuff that we use is all reused. We don't buy it new. It's already been shipped once and it's headed for the trash.
So this is a big,
Gigantic.
black bag.
And big bags are in.
There's some damage down here on the bottom. I'm not sure if anybody can see that. But it's interesting. It has a big.
What is
I don't
the
see a
damage?
brand,
I didn't
do you?
see it. Oh yeah, that's peeling.
I
That's
don't know if that's
kind of a deal breaker.
Urban Expressions.
Yeah, so that's not really a great brand anyway. I mean, we're not going to get anything for that. So, bummer.
It's got a big zipper that goes across the top, across the handle, all the way down the other
Oh,
side.
wow, it
to
makes
make
it
It
huge.
expands the bag to make it bigger.
That'd be a good shopping bag.
Well, the inside's in good condition. All right.
Okay, this one looks good, except for the leather is destroyed. Anyway, so this is new with tags, Coach, and it looks good at first. It has this. The bottom looks good. I bet you that it really has never been used. But if you look, I don't know if you can see it, but all of that white leather is stained. So it's on the part that goes against your body, so it's not a deal breaker. And I will do my best to clean that up, but I haven't had a lot of success with light colored leathers.
Let's see what the leather conditioner will do to that leather cleaner.
But it still has a little card in there. There is the creed. We did get an inauthentic bag from Thredup, and we didn't recognize it right away. And I did post it, and somebody politely pointed it out to me. A potential customer, and I was very grateful to her, and we just took it right down because we're not doing that.
All right, this looks like another Coach bag.
Yeah, that's the classic signature C.
And it's, I don't know if that's dirt just from being in with other bags or if it's actually dirt. No. A little cap.
Oh, nice.
Not sure what that is. So it's not a new purse. It has been used. It looks clean on the inside. There's the creed in this one also.
What is? Oh, that'll wipe right off.
Yeah.
That's just.
There's a little bit of staining on the inside here and there, but it's not. So it's not in bad shape at all.
Yeah, people ask a lot of questions when you post it and you put a picture and you say there are stains. They'll ask like, well, is it noticeable? It's noticeable enough that I could take pictures and mention it, but I don't know what someone else's tolerance for that is. For me, I don't care what the inside of my bag looks like. You know, I don't want it to be sticky, but it just doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. Well, that's where your pictures and description are so important.
Right, and I won't commit to saying that it's fine or it's not fine because I don't want to make that decision for someone else. I've given them the best that I can, and, you know, they just have to decide. So this has the shoulder strap, which is a benefit to us. And it is also a Coach bag.
The Coach.
Now, the person that I spoke with said to check the zippers to see if they say YKK, but these are not those kind of zippers. The inside is kind of a lavender
So
satin.
Coach only uses YKK zippers.
That's what she said. But these have leather tabs, so I'm not going to be able to use that as a.
Oh, I see.
But I do know that you can put this number in on the creed, and
Yeah.
you should in most bags get a picture, but not always. So it's kind of hard to decide.
So you actually get a picture of the bag.
Yeah, if you go to images, when you put it in there, that's what I've been told. I've had limited success.
I was thinking each individual bag had its own picture on the Coach website. But
Oh,
it's not.
no.
We're talking about
No.
a picture of the style.
Yeah, the
Okay.
style. The fob is there, and I think this one's in good shape. Honestly, it's got some discoloration on the corners, but it's, it's a light colored bag. That's gonna happen. It's got a little bit of a metallic sheen to it, which I like.
Alright, so this almost looks like Vera Bradley, but I'm not sure it is.
It
Vera
is
Bradley.
Vera Bradley.
It's got little elephants on it. We'll have to look up the style number.
Look at you knowing what the bag is by sight.
I don't know the style of this bag. Well, I did find some. I did a little bit of homework on Vera Bradley.
Yeah, I think that,
So,
that's right. You got
this-
several bins bags. It's got elephants on it, which is good.
I don't know, they have diaper bags and all different kinds of bags that I'm not really familiar with because I don't. Oh, a piece of candy.
Yeah, that one's not good. We're not eating that one.
So, and it does have a little bit of something in the bottom of it. So there's a lot of crumbs in here. I'm not sure how we can get this. We'll have to work on see if we can get that a little clean.
Yeah, it's fabric, so you can usually clean those up. I think that'll be fine. There's some loose threads, and are you checking all your pockets for extra interesting stuff?
That's what I'm working on.
I just love that stuff. Oh, so this is in really pretty rough shape. So if you can see, it's stained pretty good. I just sent off for some suede renew, so I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
I don't mind cleaning suede. God, that looks like a receipt tag, like a Lulu
CVS
kind of.
tag. Yeah.
It's crazy. I'm not finding a brand. Oh, Zara. So this is Zara Trifolic. I think that's how you pronounce it, which is one of the Zara lines, and I don't know how that stacks up against the other Zara lines. Definitely some pilling and dust and lint to the bag. But if I can get it clean, I think I'll still sell it. Because it's the outside of the bag is pretty good, and this is just like dye transfer from wearing it with clothes and it rubbing on your body. So it might be okay to sell. We'll have to see what we can do with it.
This is interesting. New York City. This is kind of a big square bag.
So do you recognize that designer?
Yeah, I want to say I do, but Don Hardy.
Ed Hardy.
Ed Hardy.
Ed Hardy.
It says Don Ed Hardy.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
Sure. You can see that on film. I'm not sure what it is. It's a big duffel bag. I don't know.
Yeah, it kind of is like
It's more like a duffel bag than a purse.
like an overnight bag.
It's clean on the inside. There's no dirt, no crumbs in there. So this is a little bit of dirt on the outside, but this should clean up pretty nice.
Yeah, I think I would market that as a man bag. What do you think? You think that's too much for a man bag? That
I would, yeah.
you do? You think the street
I
it's
would
not
market
going
this
to
as a
go for?
duffel bag. Whoever wants to wear it, but I'm pretty sure this is aimed at a man. So it's got a price tag from looks like a thrift store, or do you think?
Yeah, that's some kind of thrift store, like $4.99. I don't know that Ed goes for much anymore. I know people were talking about him coming back. I don't know specifically about that Don Ed Hardy, but we'll check it out. Some things do better. I just bought an Ed Hardy shirt, and I'm not even an Ed Hardy fan, but it was just nice. It had like a big mermaid down the side and over the back. Anyway, another new with tags. This is a Steve Madden bag. This, to me, looks like something you would get at Designer Shoe Warehouse. It was $98. It's very soft inside. And it's got some Thredup tissue.
We've got a lot of big bags in this box.
Which is good.
Yeah, we have had some other boxes that were mostly small. So that's a silica gel packet.
Yes, I was looking to see the fabric contents. Let's see if it was leather. Nope. PU. Oh, the trim is leather. The trim is leather, and the rest is polyurethane. What trim? Oh, the tassel. So, not an expensive bag for Steve Madden, but sellable.
Alright. So I don't recognize that logo offhand, do you?
It wants to be Tommy Hilfiger, but
It
it's
doesn't.
not.
It's red and yellow. It is not.
Right. I don't know what that. I don't know if that's a. It
But
does
it
say
is.
Tommy Hilfiger.
It is Tommy. So it is a Tommy.
Maybe.
Bag. I've never seen
Maybe.
them use that colors. Yeah, we'll have to check this out.
It might be a fake. Tommy Hilfiger in the 80s was very expensive, and a lot of rappers wore his stuff, and so there are a lot of fakes out there.
It's clean on the inside.
Yeah. It could just be somehow faded, or it could have been like something that they sold at TJ Maxx as a second. Let me see that. That is weird. It's black and yellow and red.
I'm not a Tommy Hilfiger expert by any means.
How clean is the stitching on the Tommy Hilfiger? That's one way to tell.
No, it looks okay.
It does, but the logo is weird there too. I don't know.
We'll have to look this one up. This will be interesting. You know, looking these things up, it's always interesting because you never know what you're going to find. And, you know, sometimes you have to do some digging to find something. Like you said, we had that Coach purse that wasn't quite real. And I know we could always use a little bit of help. I'm trying to read this here. I can't. Dale hook. I'm not sure. We'll have to take a closer look at that. But interesting.
Now, if you get something that's counterfeit and you have a good argument for it, you can email Thredup, and like somewhere way down the road, like 100 years, you'll get a refund for that item. At least that's what's happened for us in the past. If you don't find out for quite a while, like with that Coach bag, I didn't even try. So I don't know what they would do then. Okay, the next one is a good one. So this is Fossil, and Fossil is good. It's a smaller bag, and it's got this ginormous antique brass looking chain. Yeah, it is. Not my thing, really. It does have Long Live Vintage is on the creed, which is strange. I've never. So apparently it's a retro bag.
Yeah.
And there are no bonuses, no extra stuff. It is. It's decently clean. I'll have to. When you clean, oh no, it's torn. Oh, what a bummer. But you know, it's the pocket that's torn, so I don't know that that's a deal killer. I could stitch it up. The pockets could still be used. But other than that, yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's sellable. I do.
All right. This is, I don't know, what would you call this style? I'm not sure.
It's kind of a tote style. It looks like a shaving kit, and
that's what I thought when I picked it up, but it's a purse.
Ish, yeah. It's a strange style. It looks very vintagey.
It does. Liz Claiborne accessories. The inside, it has some dirt around here at the top.
Yeah.
And it could use a little bit of attention on the inside.
I'm really excited to try that tough stuff because Jack and Ryan have been doing this for a long time, and if they say it's a miracle worker, I'm gonna give it a whirl.
Well, we will give it a try. So
Absolutely.
It looks like leather. I'm not sure.
Now, in the 80s and 90s, I think Liz Claiborne used to be a much higher end brand than it is today. I think now it's sold at like JCPenney's.
Yes.
But that wasn't the case before. This looks like a sack purse. They are really known for this little crochet style. And these, oh no, it's not. It's a wannabe. But this also is Liz Claiborne. But it's really cute. These don't go for much. So, $10 or $15. And, I mean, if I can get $10 or $15, I'll still sell it. If not, we'll take it to buy, sell, trade. Because they'll take that. It's super cute. It's got a boho look to it. The color's good.
Sounds good. This is another big leather bag.
With ginormous hardware.
It is.
Wow.
Huge hardware. Look at that.
What is that?
What is that?
B. Mikowski.
Yep, might be Mikowski.
So I don't think that's a super high-end thing. I think it's sellable. I've seen it before. It's one of the department stores, but I don't remember which one.
It's got another clasp. I'm not familiar enough with purses to know this brand. The inside. Ooh.
haven't gotten really any strange brands that we don't know, which is weird. Usually you get like, what did we get last time? Or a Delphine, which I've never heard of.
That's true. We haven't, not yet. We're not done. We still have 3 or 4 more purses in here. So.
We do.
Yeah, a little bit to go. I'm just going to check the pockets.
Oh, okay.
While you go
So
ahead.
I will go ahead. So we have this guy, girl, whatever. Very buttery, soft leather. And this is, Tiginello, which is, it's sold at like Macy's or Belk or places like that. I think it's sold at more than one place. It's coming out really orange on camera, and it's really more of a peachy color. I don't know that this sells for a lot. It has, this is kind of a usual kind of lining for them, which I actually like. It has a few marks, not a lot. It does have a pen mark right there. We'll see about that. No issues inside the pockets, and it has an external zipper compartment.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Depending on how clean I can get it, $20 maybe. It's very soft. I mean, it's hard to convey that to people because I think they don't necessarily trust you when you say it, but it is very soft.
It's another floral canvas.
I don't recognize that at all.
It is, well, it says Fossil.
Okay.
So that's interesting. There's the creed, if you can see that. It's lavender purple on the inside. I would say it's more purple than lavender. It is. I show some wear. It's got a little dirt in there. Clean that up. It's a simple little purse.
Yeah. Really, looks more like a Lily Bloom kind of print. I'm surprised that's Fossil. But I guess, yeah. I mean, they have some older style. No, it's cute.
Yeah, I don't see a key. They got the keys, but I don't see them.
Okay, so next is a little sports sack, and it's just got some handles. So we've sold a sports sack before. Well, it's not. This is a Thredup tag. So I've heard people talk about why does it have Thredup tags. I think when they send out those goodie boxes, which is like styled for you boxes, I think they put these on there. And I find these at the thrift store sometimes. And that's why I think it's there, is that somebody sent it back. They got it in their goodie box and they sent it back.
Okay.
And they just don't take it off. But in any event, it looks brand new. It's super cute. It would be really good for a little girl or maybe a school teacher, but it's tiny. So maybe a little girl. We could market it as a little girl. So there's just very minimal marks inside. I don't know if you can see that. But we'll try and clean it up. This cleans up really good.
All right. Last bag. It's another Coach bag. So that's kind of an olive green color. I'm not sure how it looks. It looks a little colors look a little saturated on the camera from here. This is a nice cream color leather. It has a big cream in here. It looks clean on the inside. The zipper was a lot longer than the purse.
Which is really strange. I'm wondering if that's a real thing.
We'll have to look it up.
Yeah,
like
I don't know.
Some stitching here doesn't look. I'm not sure. We'll have to look this one up.
Yeah, the leather itself feels quality, and the C's, there's no seam in the C's. I don't know about the lining. I would think that would also have a C signature lining. But again, if we cannot authenticate, we will be notifying Thredup. So, I don't know. Overall, let's count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. How many are we supposed to have?
25.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I gave us an extra one. 25, 26,
We'll take it.
27. We will take it. Maybe
We got 2 extras.
we got 2 extra bags.
We'll take it. We got shorted last time, so
So that brings us to $180 divided by 26. I can't do the math in my head, but it's a little bit less than 7. What did we say? 720 or something?
yeah. Usually it's $7.20 a bag.
So it's a little lower than that because we got some extra bags. There's nothing in here that. Well, I know there's one. We're gonna have trouble with this bag.
Yes.
Here with the peeling. Others coming apart down here at the base of the bag. I don't know about this one. This isn't.
That might be. I might use it as a shopping tote.
Yeah.
Or my daughter, or give it to a friend.
Anyway, yep, we'll have to figure something to do with that. But other than that, I think everything in here is saleable.
Yeah, definitely.
And they're clean enough. It won't take too much work to get them where we want them to be.
Yeah, we'll definitely.
Yeah.
So last time we did a box, somebody asked us, are these items selling a little later down the road? And so I thought I would give you just kind of a quick update on our experience with Thredup purse boxes. So we had 2 purse boxes in the past, which is 50 bags.
Yeah.
One of them I gave as a gift because it was peeling and my friend loved it, so I just sent it to her. One was not sellable because it was fake. And I think we had 2 that we had to just trash, and then a few that went to the buy sell trade store or slated to go as soon as they open. I'm dying to go thrifting. You know, Georgia is opening up, so we might have to make a trip up there.
Yeah.
So we sold 28 of those bags, and we still have 14 available on our website. The ones we sold went for $734. Cost of goods was $201.60. Our fees to Poshmark were $148.95. We probably offered discount shipping on most of them. I just guessed at $50, which leaves us a profit on that of $333. Of the 14 that we still have online, if they sell on the low side, it'll be about another $111 profit after our fees and discounted shipping and our cost of goods. So the answer is yes.
Yes.
We did make some money. And we still have some to sell. So one of the things that I would mention a little bit, and you can chime in if you want.
Okay.
So if you have a bag that costs $7 and you're selling, why would you sell it for $10 if your minimum fee is $2.95 to Poshmark? So it looks like it's a wash, right? So why would you do that? Well, the reason that you do it is that you've already spent the money. You know what I mean? And it's all profit at this point. So it's better to move it along because I've already paid for the bag with my other sales.
Yes.
So even if you lost $1, you're not losing the $7. You know, you've made up $6 of the loss. So it really is worth it to sell a bag for $10, and we've done it several times. And I'm not unhappy to do it. You know, people feel really good about getting a $10 bag, especially if it's got a name on it. And we've sold some pretty trash bags, and people were happy.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you know, moving inventory is important. You know, space is usually limited. You know, what do you have space for? And you've got all this stuff coming in the door. You know, we don't get to pick what's in the box.
No.
So we got to take what's here. If some of it sells for less, that's fine. We moved it. Our alternative is to just donate it somewhere else, and we can pass it on to someone through the website. And maybe make $1 or $2 at the very least. It's not really worth our time when you talk about a time cost estimate, but in the big picture, it helps. It gives us more things that we can have in our closet, and we are pushing it all up.
And if I have 25 bags to clean and photograph, doing 4 more rather than, doing 25 rather than 21 is not a lot of extra time. If it was full of $10 bags, I'd be like, wait, no, we're not doing this again. But, in this case, it's just a couple extra minutes to just clean up a bag if you already got all your stuff out. And if you're photographing anyway, and you've got your bags all stuffed, it's just a couple extra bags to measure and photograph. And, I just take pictures of my measurements. I don't write them down. And then when I'm listing, I just look at my phone and I type them in on the computer. So it's very, very simple and easy for us.
Yes.
And if Thredup continues to offer these boxes, of course we will take them and buy them. It looks like to me that they're kind of getting out of the rescue business, which would be really unfortunate for us.
Yes, it would. We've gotten a fair number of these boxes, and we've, we'll have to make a video on how we've done with all the boxes and the different companies and different sources that we've gotten them from. So
yeah, absolutely. We're a little new to B&G, so
yeah. So look for us to do another video on that.
Yeah, we have B&G boxes coming on Thursday, so we're going to have 4 more unboxings. I will do my best to keep out of them and not look. We have a plus size box. We have a sample dress of a particular brand, which I will not tell you right now. You'll have to come and see. We have a men's returns box, and then a affiliate sampler box, whatever that is. We're not really affiliates, but it just is random items. So anyway, great. Thanks.
Yep, thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe down below. If you like what you see, and if you have anything, you think you have anything to offer us, that'd be great. We're always looking for information and what we can do better.
Yeah, absolutely. Every comment we have tried to do our best to either respond or to make adjustments. As you guys tell us what you want, we are only going to get better. So thanks, everyone.